right? But these you'll see, these work out exactly the same. I mean, let's say 7C0, that would be in the binomial expansion, that would be the coefficient of x plus y to the 7th. It would be the first coefficient because the power of y is 0, right? And we know the first one is always going to be a coefficient of 1. So let's see why that works out that way, right? So we would plug in our formula, would be 7 factorial over 7 minus 0 factorial, 0 factorial, which is 7 factorial over 7 factorial, 0 factorial. Now, what did we say when we defined factorials? What did we say 0 factorial equals? 1. It's always 1, right? So that's why this thing, the 7 factorials cancel, the whole thing is 1. That's why the first term in the expansion, the binomial coefficient part of it, is always 1. Because whenever you got a 0 in that spot, that's what happens. Right? This would be the way, if I did x plus y to the 8th, the last term would be, have a binomial coefficient that you get by doing this. And that would be 8 factorial over 8 minus 8 factorial, 8 factorial, which is 8 factorial over 0 factorial, 8 factorial. And again, those cancel. 0 factorial is 1, so it's 1. That's why the first term always has a 1 coefficient and the last term always has a 1 coefficient, at least the binomial coefficient part.